This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. All right, man, I want to talk about knothead, bullet head ass Timothy Bradley. I'm going to say that again. Knothead, bullet head Timothy Bradley. This motherfucker, man, what the fuck is wrong with this dude, man? He's just a hater and a troll, man. That's all he is. An ex-boxer that wished that he had the career that Errol the True Spence had. How you gonna sit here and now say every welterweight, which I agree with every other welterweight, including Errol the True Spence, is afraid of Terrence Crawford and is ducking him? Hold up. Let's rewind the tape, the tell of the tape. Let's rewind the tell of the tape. Let me say that one more time. Let's rewind the tell of the tape. Didn't your ass back in 2016 when the WBC gave you as the mandatory, they made you the mandatory to fight Errol the True Spence, didn't you duck him? So how are you the authority on talking about Terrence Crawford is coming after Errol the True Spence and he's quote unquote the boogeyman of the welterweight division and Errol the True Spence is ducking him? You must have not seen 5 to 6 months ago when they had that face to face. I saw them mean mugging each other. I saw them looking at each other up and down, up in the face. And what I saw was Errol the True Spence look Terrence Crawford straight in his dead ass face and tell that motherfucker, I will straight up stop your ass. You too light on your fucking ass. I will straight up stop you. That's what I saw Errol the True Spence say. He said, you too fucking light on your ass. I will straight up stop you. I sparred the Charlos. And then Bud was like, so what does that mean? What does that mean? Basically what he was trying to tell him is, if I spar guys that are bigger than you, what does that say about when I spar your ass? What does that say about when I knock your fucking ass out? That's what Errol the True Spence was trying to tell this fucker. And I don't think he got the message. I don't think he got it. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like it just didn't hit. It didn't register in his fucking brain. The thing that I'm noticing with Terrence Crawford is a fucking hater. Not Terrence Crawford, but I'm saying Terrence Crawford. My bad. I'm getting these fuckers mixed up because they friends and shit. Timothy Bradley's a motherfucking hater, man. That's what he is. He's a knothead, bullet head, short, complex, Napoleon complex type motherfucker. I think he's what, 5'6"? That's what he is, man. He's a Napoleon complex motherfucker that wish he was in the position that Errol the True Spence is in. You know what I'm saying? He's tired of making that TV money, which it should be good money. You know what I'm saying? Unless he's managing his money right. You know, I'm pretty sure he's making 6 figures doing that job. So what's wrong with the money that you're making unless you're not managing your money right? You want to go back into fighting, I get it. You'll make way more money. You'll be making 7 figures. But here's the problem. You're the one that retired from the sport. No one forced your hand. That was a self-inflicted move by you. So why the fuck did you retire if you clamoring to get back in? I think it's Ruslan Provodnikov. I think it was that 1 year, like Errol the True said so eloquently, that, you know, he had you jawing all over the place for 1 year. You were brain dead. Maybe you thought about those things, and maybe you said, I want to have all my faculties together, and maybe I want to retire. And then when you realize Errol the True Spence was your mandatory, you relived the Ruslan Provodnikov moments all over again. But you realize, damn, not only is this guy going to give me brain damage, not only is he going to give me CTE, but this guy can potentially stop me as well, too, and really could put me into a early retirement. That's why you didn't want no parts of him. But then you want to sit here and get slide to the damn mouth, and you want to sit here and act like Errol the True Spence did not force your ass into retirement. He was your mandatory. If your ass didn't want to quit boxing, then why didn't you even fight him? But all you want to do is sit here and stay hating on Errol the True Spence. Weren't you the one saying, oh, like Mikey Garcia, I see what Mikey Garcia sees in him. Same bullshit Mikey Garcia was saying was the same bullshit you were saying. Oh, I see what Mikey sees. Then when Mikey got his ass, prior to the pre-fight prediction, you changed up, right? You didn't keep that same energy. Because you changed the fuck up and said Errol the True Spence is too big and he was going to TKO stoppage him. And then you was the same motherfucker. And I'm going to show you how this motherfucker's so back and forth. You was the same motherfucker the third time that came back and said, man, I don't know if Mikey Garcia's career is ever going to be the same after Errol the True Spence mangled his ass. That's what you said. I didn't say it. I didn't put the words in your mouth. You fucking said it. Then you want to turn around now and act like Terrence Crawford, another guy who really hasn't really fully assimilated to 147, he really needs to fight Kell Brook. That will be the test to see if he really belongs at 147. Because I believe at the end of that fight, do I believe Terrence Crawford could beat Kell Brook? Yes, I believe it. But I also believe Kell Brook will mangle his ass for a bit. I believe that Kell Brook will leave him beaten up and battered. And we'll know. There's a lot of questions that will be answered. Because if Kell Brook still got it, trust and believe that's going to be a hard-ass fight for Terrence Crawford. Anybody that knows boxing knows that shit. So, my point is, Terrence Crawford hasn't proven shit yet, man. He's fought a whole bunch of paper champ motherfuckers. He's fought a whole bunch of nobodies, man. Jose Benavidez, one fucking leg. Now, if this was Jose Benavidez with 2 legs, and, you know what I'm saying, he was in that position, yes, then I would give him credit for that. Jeff Horn, come on, who the fuck is that, man? That's a lame duck. Awkward, lame duck type of motherfucker. Amir Khan, 5 years past his fucking prime. Beaten up and battered. Canelo Alvarez left him to be fucking chopped liver, a red-headed stepchild for fucking Terrence Crawford. So he don't get no credit for me, man. Those are not credible fights. Now the Kell Brook fight, that would be credible. Because Kell Brook is a big-ass motherfucker. And I would like to see how Terrence Crawford deals with a big-ass motherfucker that's heavy. That will send me some messages on, okay, where's Terrence Crawford's strength is at? Where's Terrence Crawford's mindset at when somebody that's heavy like that is welling on his ass? It will answer a lot of questions. He's still nowhere near Errol the True Spence, but it will answer some questions for me. Then I would start looking at Bud in a different light. Until then, his ass is too fucking light, man, on his ass. And he will get fucking stopped. It's time for people to start putting respect on Errol the True Spence's name. Because what happens when your boy, right? That's your blood brother, Terrence Crawford. What happens when Errol the True Spence stop his ass? Are you going to then put respect on his name? Are you then going to stop looking stupid? Are you then going to start saying the shit that you're supposed to say? Come on, man. This is shit I'm talking about, man. This is what we're dealing in the sport of boxing. We're dealing with clowns like this motherfucker. A bullet head motherfucker like this motherfucker. I mean, it's just ridiculous. All these people coming out just hating. Every victory that Errol the True Spence gives you, every fighter that he has fought, they are not the same. They are broken down. They are beaten the fuck up. And they are TKO stoppaged. Mikey Garcia took 25 days to come out of hibernation, man. That's what I'm saying, man. No fighter is the same after Errol the True Spence. This is why I'm afraid for Bud. Because I know that after he gets that beating from Errol the True Spence, psychologically and mentally, because of the type of dog that he is and the killer instinct that he is, that shit will be fucking gone. It'll be shot. It'll be the way Tommy Hitman Hearns looked after Marvin Hagler beat the shit out of his ass. I told you, it's going to be that kind of fight, but an elongated version. Instead of a 5th round TKO stoppage, we're looking at 11. Bended fucking knee, Boys to Men. Motown feeling back again. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Do a little King. That's what the fuck we gonna be doing. We gonna be singing some Boys to Men. Boys to Men, ABC, BBD. Diddy's Ghost Town. That's what the fuck we gonna be singing, dog. Cause that's what the fuck Errol the True Spence gonna do. He gonna have that motherfucker on bended fucking knee, folks. So all I want to say is, although we go to the ends of the road, still I can't let go. It's so natural to watch Bud get his ass beaten the fuck up by Errol Spence. This is He Knows the Sport. Checking out. You fucking bullet head knotted ass motherfucker. This is He Knows the Sport. Rechecking out.